Yeah, it is nice. Been out for a little while now, but yeah, just grateful to get an opportunity again with the body coming right. So yeah, big challenge. So it's been a good week.
Frustrated a few weeks trying to get that knee back to full strength?
Yeah, of course. I've been lucky enough over the course of my career to not miss too much footy and had an injury-free year. And so for something little to pop up at this time of the year, it's frustrating, but also grateful to be back in the middle of ball play coming up against a good Italy side. So, very grateful.
Just on the back of that, Italy very much seeing a bit of a team on the rise. What have you seen from them, I suppose, over the past couple of years, and what sort of challenge do they present on Friday?
Yeah, Italy are a great team. They beat Australia, I think, last year it was, and they've been real competitive in the Six Nations. They're a team that uses the ball a lot. They've got no fear, and Kieran Crowley's doing a great job with them. So they're a team who have some great attacking structures, and yeah, they've kept us busy this week for sure. So looking forward to it.
You know Kieran much as a Taranaki lad, Jordie?
I do, yeah. Our neighbouring farmers with the Crowleys, Alan and Susan Crowley, which is Kieran's brother. So we've got great family ties with the Crowleys.
What kind of rugby do you expect them to play with Kieran coaching?
Yeah, they'll be very passionate as Italians, but one thing we've seen in the past few years, they don't give up. They stay in games for long periods of time. A lot of the Six Nation games they've been up at half time. And they've stayed in it for a very long time as well. So they use the ball a lot, which I said before. They run and kick from their own goal line, so we're going to be on all game.
Rico, is it good to have the big boy back in the inside channel?
We'll see Friday, but yeah, look, obviously it's awesome to have him back, and I think we've formed a pretty good combo in the past, and sort of these last couple of weeks, just about him getting his body right, and training's gone real smooth this weekend. Yeah, it's just going to be exciting to see him back in the World Cup again.
From your mindset, can you just talk through how you see the extent of the challenge this weekend? Obviously, what hangs over this fixture, potential advancement or not?
Yeah, look, I think I'm not focused on the outcome as such. It's probably not as prominent as the performance that we're after. I think, the way we've trained and sort of that bye week put us in good stead, sort of rolling off the learnings from that French game into Namibia. We've built real nicely, and we've put new things in place, different things in place, and I think the performance is what we're going to be focused on. And if we get that right, then the outcome we're confident we'll take care of in itself.
Rico, some players get a little bit antsy when they're in good. What's Jordie been like over the last few days?
Very antsy. They do get antsy. Yep. But no, he's been all good. Obviously helping the backs out quite a bit. Where he can't sort of be in the training as such, he's helping our 12s. He's helping our back three. It's a bit of a defense wizard these days, and he's even helped me out as early as this morning. So look, his input's been second to none, not only on the field but off it as well. Good on you, mate.
Jordie, how about Fibers coming off the bench for Italy? You've been able to share some info for the forwards about how that might play out when you play for you in Super this year?
Yeah, Hami was awesome for us this year. Not often you get an injury replacement guy coming for Super Rugby that's a test player, and I'm stoked to see Hami back. And also Toa Halafi, he used to be at Taranaki Bulls a few years back, and now he's on the bench for Italy. He's played the last few years, and he's a dynamic loose forward. So yeah, a couple of Kiwi connections there.
Jordie, Italy's got two Mission Impossible. It's wrong to say that maybe France is less impossible than this one.
What was the question, sorry?
Italy's got two Mission Impossible, you and France. Is it wrong to say that maybe France is a bit less impossible than playing against New Zealand?
They can interpret it the way they want, but if they need to know something we've treated this week, and Italy with the utmost respect. We understand that we have to win against Italy, and that's the bottom line. And they're an improved side, and we see them as a genuine threat. They've got great attacking shape, and there's quality players across the board. So, and yeah, they're well coached. So it's not going to be easy.
Jordie, you mentioned the timing of the injury, and I'm not sure is it something you're going to have to manage throughout the tournament, or is it sort of
He's good to go, brother. Firing.
Hopefully not. I think hopefully it's behind me now, but uncertainty of footy and what's ahead.
Rico, how would you describe the confidence levels in the All Blacks at the moment? Obviously, you've had a couple of kind of setbacks just before World Cup and the first game, but you've had a confidence run against Namibia. How would you describe the, your mental state?
In my point of view, our mental state is real good, and our confidence doesn't waver off a loss. We knew where we went wrong, and that's sort of the exciting part that we get as All Blacks, is we get a chance to rectify. And there's no bigger occasion than this Friday, so our confidence hasn't wavered, and we know how good we can be, and we're looking to show that on Friday.
Jordie, RWC and Pumas could go between 10, 12 and 15 this year, which positions obviously a little about. What do you like about what they've been doing?
Yeah, when you come up against like dual playmakers, obviously Gabisi's left-footed, Tommaso right. It's a different dimension to the way you got to defend these teams, and when they can swing to a certain side of the ruck, your backfield coverage and defense is going to be on all the time. So we understand they see the game like 10s, and 10s see the game differently. So they'll be able to attack us in all different areas. So and then a couple of dynamic wings and Kaputsu and Ioane, so they've got some threats all over the park.
Jordie, is it time to express yourself as All Blacks, or time to just win a game in rugby and put in the rugby, or a bit of both?
Yeah, hopefully in trying to win a game we can express ourselves. We, like Rico alluded to before, we got a harsh lesson against France, even harsher one against South Africa a month or so ago, but we've done a lot of good work in the past few weeks, and we believe in what we're trying to do. Hopefully we can see a bit of that on Friday, and that's all we're looking at. So yeah, hopefully within our game you can see some individuals express themselves. That'd be nice.
Rico, do you want to sort of lay down a bit of a marker here? Obviously, we talk about the Ireland South Africa game, France have done it. Is it time for New Zealand to now get everyone talking a little bit more about the All Blacks, or do you love the way you're a little bit under the radar?
Oh, look, people can talk about all the teams they want, but at the end of the day, the performances, we always say performance is king, and we know the performances, if we get our stuff right, what we can do and what we're capable of. So it's not so much making a statement game, as I touched on before. We're focused solely on performance, and we know how good we are when or if we can get there right. So yeah, you guys can talk about all the teams you want.
Rico, on the performance aspect of things, last game versus Namibia, you took 12 penalties, same number with France. Apart from winning or losing, what's the mindset regarding penalties approaching to this game?
Yeah, I think obviously probably against France was things that we could have avoided. I think back to the few high ball issues and timing issues, but I think just our discipline all around has been good, and our sort of the outlay of the penalties that we've had, there have been a lot of avoidable ones, which is positive. Not so much the ones where we can't avoid, but it's stuff that we can control. So look, as I said, we've had a bye week, just coming off a bye week. We've definitely touched on our discipline, and you've seen just in the game so far how crucial penalties are in winning matches.
Is there a goal like before the first half, not more than 4 penalties or something? Did you fix yourself?
That would be pretty good if that happened, but I don't think we don't sort of plan to not get penalties. We just don't really want them. But
Jordie, you've mentioned before that Italy is becoming a team that is playing, attacking from everywhere. I'm not saying like a super rugby team, but maybe, okay, is that more suitable to you instead of a very powerful team like South Africa or one like France? I mean, it's not a super rugby team, but something that can help you.
Not so much. I think if we look at Italy and where they were 2 or 3 years ago, they're probably a little bit more predictable, a lot more direct, but now they're a lot harder to prepare for and actually harder to play. I mean, they do add a different dimension in terms of a power team like South Africa, but this is a challenge that we actually haven't faced in a while. And we've learned in a few days of training that some of their attacking shape, you can actually get undone by it. So we're fully aware of what they're trying to do, and I actually like their attacking shape. It's pretty sharp.